E.B. Du Bois. Show me how you related to El Hajj Malik El Shabazz. Show me how you related to Martin Luther King. Show me how you related to Stokely Carmichael. Show me how you related to the Black Panther Party for self-defense. Show me how you related to the Black Liberation Army. When y'all can't show these people that shit, y'all gotta come back and answer to me. That was the one they called the Christ talking in the book of John that I was reading. That was the Son of Man. That wasn't the real Christ. The Son of Man is not Christ. Y'all got to understand this, because they're going to try to tell y'all that I'm telling y'all I'm the Christ. No man can be Christ. Until she crown her son King of Kings and Lord of Lords, no man can hold the title of Christ right now. There's only one. The Queen of Heaven and Earth is the only Christ. And I am her son, the only begotten of the mother. Understand what I'm telling y'all? The only begotten of the mother. But that's the problem. She outdid all of them fake God motherfuckers and gave birth to a son clean, without no semen. Clean. Immaculate conception. Tell all of your Catholic priests, wherever you see one, say, is Francis ready to abdicate to the prince that's destined to be crowned king? Go to your Catholic church and ask them. Go ask them. He know I'm here. He's been taunting me and antagonizing me because they did a hell of a job on the minds of the people. But it ain't gonna stop me and it ain't gonna make me back down. I'm gonna break that shit. I'm the wrong motherfucker to fuck with. I'm gonna break that shit. They all know I'm here. If you think that I'm bullshitting, ask Farrakhan. Ask Mustafa. Ask Ishmael. If you don't want to go there, go ask the Moors. Because there's some rotten motherfuckers over there that's shaking in their goddamn boots for being in the dirt. And the rest of the Moors got them all surrounded. The righteous Moors got them surrounded. They can't get away. Ain't no motherfucking escape for you bastards. I told you we had to have a dog in every fucking fight. And I don't give you fuck what fight you bring up. I'm going to show you my dog. I'm going to show you my dog. I'm going to point him out to you and show you what he meant to the struggle. You cannot break this shit that the devil laid down if you don't know the devil tactics. They told us it was divide and conquer. Turn one against another. Goddamn right. Goddamn right. So now, I think that's about all I want to say right now, because I might get a little too hyped on here and say the wrong shit and cause hell on earth to unfold in 24 hours or less, and I don't want to do that. I don't want to call nothing down here that's going to have the people so fucked up they can't function. I can get this shit, get us out of this shit without no motherfucking drama. But y'all got to ask y'all leaders. I'm here. You motherfuckers been praying 2,000 years and I'm here. Put them on blast. I done walked you through the... I ain't done. I can do this shit for days. I don't care what doctrine they bring up. Christian Science. Jehovah's Witness. It don't matter. They can bring Aleister Crowley. They can bring Franz Bardon, Madame Blavatsky, Rudolf Steiner. It doesn't matter. You can bring any of them. They all bow down to me. At the end of the day, all that shit, man. They all know who the fuck I am. Show them. Ask them. Put them fake leaders on blast. Because when the real leader is gone, any motherfucker can fill a position. As long as he looked the part. But when the real motherfucker presence, they know what the fuck they gotta do. They know what they gotta do. Let them know y'all know I'm here. You ain't gotta start no arguments. You ain't gotta bicker about it or nothing. All you gotta do is two things. One, when you go to church, raise your hand in the middle of the service and have as many sisters as you can stand up and say, do you know he is here? While you up there talking them lies and saying that bullshit to these people, do you know he is here? They gonna be fucked up. All of them should know. If they got any right in their heart, they know I'm here. If any of them got any right in them, they know I'm here and they know where I'm at. Ask him. Freddie Price. He know I'm here. I sent T.D. Jakes' punk ass a warning when I blew up that goddamn dressing room. Told him to get to wobble out his character. If you got T.D. Jakes and you in his congregation, go ask him. I told him to don't go in that room. We finna send you a message. He wanted to go get dressed for service. I wouldn't let him get dressed because he's not a wicked man. We just want him to be aware. You cannot mislead people for money. Can't do it. Creflo gonna get his. Creflo gonna get his in a hell of a way. That rotten bastard, let him know, if you in his congregation, that he has led y'all astray, chasing after the goddamn beast and his motherfucking money. Let him know he is here and he pissed at your punk ass. Call him punk ass on Sunday morning in the middle of service. Let him know I'm pissed. You don't mislead the people for some goddamn money. That shit come and go. Your soul is eternal. You will not have them people abandoning their goddamn soul for a couple of pennies, you Judas Iscariot ass motherfucker. Creflo fucking dollar demon satanic ass. Oh, don't think I don't know about them other motherfuckers. Don't think I don't know. Just because I'm not putting them crackers out there. I know the fuck they is. With their breakfast clubs and shit. I know who the fuck they is early in the morning, telling these people them lies and collecting their money at the expense of the soul. But guess what? The people not going to suffer for the indignation of the wicked. The righteous will never suffer for the indignation of the wicked. I'm the only motherfucker had to suffer for that shit. That's because you motherfuckers kept pushing y'all dirt off on the innocent. And mama didn't like it. And I didn't like it either. So from there, that's the mission. The women form women groups. Stop sending your children to the shooting galleries they call in schools. The women that don't have jobs partner with women that do have jobs. When the women that have the jobs go to work, take the children to be taught by the women that don't have the jobs. The women don't have the jobs can facilitate the education and the training of the children, and the sisters with the jobs will support them for that function. The system finna collapse. I was trying to keep it from making it a sudden drop where it scared the hell out of everybody, but because these motherfuckers in these lodges is scared because they know they did dirt in the name of righteousness. But I'm not worried about that. I'm worried about my people suffering now at the end and they don't have to. That's what I'm worried about. I'm worried about all these innocent people. I know y'all tired because I'm tired of waiting. Bring me my shit. If I keep waiting, I'm going to cause some shit, and you know motherfuckers know I'll do it. I done it before. Y'all trying to exploit the fact that I told mama I would save as many as possible, and y'all going to drag y'all feet. I'm done dragging my feet. I'm finna move. So y'all can keep her from honoring the blood oath that y'all think y'all got me bound to, but I know the way out. Because she told me I had to find a way out of it on my own. I found a way out. Somebody else can assume the blood oath. Somebody else can assume the blood oath. If she leave her shit abandoned, somebody else can assume the blood oath. She earned her shit. She done everything she supposed to did, and y'all still won't let her come get her shit. I want my shit. I'm not going to deny nobody nothing they earn. I'm not going to deny nobody nothing they earn. Take the fucking shackles off. Take the fucking shackles off. Let this echo through the motherfucking lodge. Sound a motherfucking alarm. I'm pissed. Get my shit to the house. You know who I am. You know what I want. You know why I'm here. And you know what happens when we start to move. So you're going to be part of the problem or part of the solution. And you already know what happened if you know what's going to happen if you're part of the problem. You already know what's going to happen if you're part of the problem. You're either part of the problem or you part of the solution. Ain't no middle ground. Ain't no I'm almost part of the solution or I'm almost part of the problem. Because if you almost anything, you part of the goddamn problem. Ain't no lukewarm in this shit. You either in the game or you ain't. You either in the game or you ain't. Motherfucker, I'm the goddamn quarterback and the coach and the general manager. Get my shit. I done showed you motherfuckers who I am. I can do this shit all day. The challenge is open. Anybody need me to prove it, I'll prove it. That was last year, City. That was last year. They already passed the law confirming it around the time the Hurricane Marcus told me to take flight on these bitch-ass motherfuckers. Hurricane Garvey hit Australia, or Cyclone Garvey, excuse me, hit Australia in May of last year. Go look it up. Or was it March? One of them M months. But I knew that meant move, nigga. I knew it meant move. I knew that much. I knew January last year when I went and told Umar Johnson that the ancestors was proud of him, but he's doing one thing wrong. He correct one error and he take flight, and he didn't correct the error, so he's still struggling. He don't gotta believe me. He can keep on struggling trying to get his old school off the ground. We ain't doing schools no more. He can keep fighting to stay under the motherfucking curse, but we ain't. Yes, sir. The truth is in the proof is in the truth. Ain't another motherfucker can match this shit up like me. Anybody that want to try, I done already cracked the motherfucking the chains of hell off us. They just don't want to pull the motherfucking veil back for y'all to see y'all free. If you have to file anything with their judicial system, that's part of the problem. Their judicial system is a complete fraud from A to fucking Z. So anything that you need to file with the Senate, the Congress, the Supreme Court, or anybody under their jurisdiction is some bullshit. I'm telling y'all that now. It's some bullshit. We no longer under the United States Constitution. That shit expired July the 4th of this year. Right now, we are under something called the Indigenous Rights Act of the United Nations. We're not under the Constitution. It's expired. The Constitution was part of a treaty agreement that's expired. It expired July the 4th of this year. It expired July the 4th of this year. June the 22nd of this year, I had to have the chains of hell broke. Go back to June the 22nd and look at my post. I broke that shit. All these motherfuckers got the answer to me. They holding my shit hostage. So they can either honor the blood oath. I know how to. I told you motherfuckers, there's no chain. If I can break out of hell, motherfucker, what can I not break out of? I know how to, cause see, y'all know I care. And I love deeply. And I ain't gonna do nothing to fuck somebody that's righteous up. But I can figure out a way out of it where they don't suffer no dastardly consequences. Y'all thought y'all was gonna hold her hostage? You motherfuckers crazy. You motherfuckers crazy. She ain't gonna be no hostage to you motherfuckers dragging y'all feet. I know the way out. As a matter of fact, if you would have been watching at the beginning when I went through all of those books for the sisters, the secret is in there. The exit. The way out. The passing of the blood right to somebody who's going to be able to honor it. I know how to do it. And then if I have to come on here tomorrow, because this is the final judgment. This is the breaking of the door at the lion's gate. Remember the conquering lion of the tribe of Judah? Remember that shit? Remember that? Lion's Gate? Metro Goldwyn Mayer? They always showing you that fucking lion for a reason. Get my shit to the house. Get my shit to the house. I'm done playing the games. Now we finna start making this shit look really ugly. We gonna not just make it look. I don't want to do it this way. I want to do what I told Mama I was gonna do. I said, Mama, you said save many as will want to be saved. But what about the innocent that don't even know they've been misled? She said, you'll find a way. I found a way. I found a way where those who've been misled by people like Creflo Dollar don't have to suffer for his wickedness. They don't have to suffer for his lies. Because my mama asked me to find a way out for them motherfuckers. I did. All these self-righteous, greedy, self-centered ass motherfuckers only care about themselves. Y'all don't need to be here. If all you care about is how much money you can get, you don't need to be here. That shit easy. Everybody on this bitch gonna be able to move economically how they want to move when I get done. We not gonna be under this motherfucking 1% motherfucking doctrine where 1% of the motherfuckers hold all of the wealth. 1% hold all of the wealth. Fuck that shit. Share that shit. It's enough for everybody. Ain't no big eyes or little U's around this motherfucker. Go ask these motherfucking fake ass leaders. Take this to everybody you know go to church. Send it to anybody you know they got a church to go to church. Tell they preacher, this is that motherfucker here that you've been up here lying about, trying to tell us that him and his mama is the same person when they two different people. When you went to Bible school and you ain't know? Yeah, they know. Fuck yeah, they know. They hypocrites. They hypocrites. Blind leading the motherfucking blind all the way into the ditch. But they doing it for money. And you following for your soul. So they using money as they carrot, and they using your soul as your carrot. They gonna fall in the ditch and try to take y'all with them, but guess what? I only got an opening for one motherfucker at the ditch. I blocked that motherfucker off, which only one motherfucker can fall off that ditch, you greedy bastards, for misleading the people. You don't do that to people. Mama said you can't throw people away like trash. And y'all done that. And still continue to do that. Y'all feeding these babies to other humans unawares. So, take this, tell every preacher, every imam, every rabbi, every master past and raised, every shriner, every Eastern Star, every motherfucker of every sacred order you can find, take this to them and say, can any one of you motherfuckers match this shit up better? Any one of y'all. They gonna tell you no. Tell them bring me my shit and stop misleading my people, because they ass is gonna be the ones gonna catch the fire. And I'll literally burn their ass up on earth, because it ain't no hellfire. I will literally dig a hole, set that motherfucker like we did in Gehenna, what you call in hell, fire and brimstone, weeping and gnashing of teeth. I'll build another one of them motherfuckers for these motherfuckers that's lying to the people, misleading the people. All these old motherfucking conscious motherfuckers in the way. Self-conscious. I'm a conscious mother. I'm finna uplift my community and dragging motherfuckers down for $1. You rotten bastards won't do it on my watch. Remember what I told y'all. When the real leader is missing, any motherfucker can fill the position if he looked the part. But when the real motherfucker come, they gonna all have to answer. All of them gotta answer. Now, I've been being patient because they don't know I can break the blood oath. I can break that shit. I know how to do it. I told y'all there ain't no motherfucking chains can hold this body down. Blood oath or no blood oath. I can fix that shit. You motherfuckers can't stop what I am. You can't stop what I'm becoming. And you can't stop what I'm about to do with these people. We finna break out of this motherfucking prison y'all call hell. We done with this shit. All the righteous motherfuckers gonna be running up to all these fake righteous motherfuckers, asking them to match the signs up. If you can't match the signs up, get in line behind me. The motherfuckers that think they the high and mighty motherfuckers is the ones I'm dragging through the mud. I am not gonna be beating up on no innocent motherfucking alcoholic at the liquor store. It ain't his fucking fault. He didn't put himself there, no matter how much it looked like he did. I know behind all of this shit, from A to Z, I can walk anybody through it. The challenge is out there. The challenge is out there. So, match that shit up like I did. Watch what these Stones and Vice Lords and these motherfucking gangsters and Bloods and Crips start telling you motherfuckers. They gonna tell you that when I get a motherfucking order to move, we going to get my motherfucking sons. They gonna either bow down or they gonna get knocked the fuck down. Bring me my shit. I ain't sending no more motherfucking messages up through the ranks. I'm gonna start chopping the motherfucking heads off. Cause y'all the motherfuckers that's holding the motherfucking shit hostage. The rank and file is not the problem. It's the fake leadership. The motherfuckers that claim to be raised and passed, but they can't read the signs. Trying to tell me I ain't reading that shit right. I wrote the fucking code. How the fuck I can't read it? I wrote it. How come I can't read it? I'm the motherfucking alpha and omega in this bitch.